All right. Poof. There we are. Welcome everybody. It's Wednesday night here with another shot. Wednesday open forum, man. Like to have everyone on here, man. It's our open bar night. First and foremost, a shout out to our gracious sponsors over there at Grove City Beverage, keeping Grove City hydrated one beer at a time, 6 packs, 12 packs, 18 packs, 24 packs, 36 packs, half kegs, quarter kegs, beer wagon, wine coolers, pop, slushies, you name it, they got it. And it's always coming to you cold as shit, fast as possible. They will get you hydrated and on the road in no time, man. Great people over there at Grove City Beverage. Make sure you check them out for all your hydration needs. 724-458-4280. Welcome to a warm Wednesday compared to the last week we had where it was sub-zero wind temperatures. I could almost walk around in shorts. Like nothing feels cold to me now after last week. What about you?
No, I'm still froze. I'm still better. I don't have like 4 coats on and 12 layers. I'm down to 3 layers and 1 coat.
Yeah,
I'm getting better.
This shit is sustainable right now. I can actually function and actually, want to leave the house. That shit where you have the frost on your car and I don't know, you just feel like everything's about to break if you touch it. Those days are over. Hopefully for the rest of this year, especially up here in the Northeast. Prayers still going out to all you folks down there in Texas enduring your 68, 69, 82 degree fucking weather. Thinking of someone in particular. This week, Kat, what's been up, man? What's new?
Well, that bug that's been going around finally hit me. I've been dealing with a migraine all week.
You get migraines from chlamydia?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just doing everything I got to do.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's going around. People are like slowly dropping sicknesses, man. I had my bout. Bill had his bout. I think you're on your like second or third bout. Steve-O hasn't been dead on his deathbed yet, has he? He hasn't been sick.
Yeah.
Does he get the man flu too?
Oh yeah.
How bad is it? Describe you Steve-O's man flu.
He's convinced he's dying.
Does he start like
from morning until night?
Does he start making like funeral preparations and things like that?
No. Well, maybe.
I start gathering some documents and make sure like people can find him.
Well, he has no clue where any of that stuff is. That's all me, anyways.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey guys, if anything were to happen to me, I have all my important materials here on this shelf. And what are you talking about? Are you okay? What's going on? Like, I don't feel good. Like, stop it. I'm like, no, just in case. You know how quickly these things can escalate. So yeah, I'm pretty bad with the man flu, but I only get it once a year. My time's done. I'm here for another 48 weeks. Then I should be sick again. So you guys are all stuck with me now. And fine health, and finely tuned athletic health. Very healthy.
Hi, Blue.
Hey, babe. Yeah. So,
Arliss.
Hope all is going well with you guys this week. We'll be dropping this link in the chat shortly. Hopefully, we can get you folks on here. We got Arliss on here with Southern Outlaw Band. They'll be doing quite a few performances in the near future. We'll be joining them on February 8th, and I'm sure multiple days in the near future. Make sure you go over there and check them out on many media venues. It's the Southern Outlaw Band. Yeah. So yeah, no, this is just a normal week, man. I'll be glad January's over. I'm pretty sure it flew the fuck by.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it went.
It was like just our birthdays. Everybody's birthdays like 2 weeks ago, and now it's like the end of the month. It seems like 2 weeks ago wasn't that long ago. Yeah. The longer I stay inside, the time flies.
And I have another birthday next week, so.
Whose birthday is next week?
My Christian.
Ah, you are correct. Huh?
Riley's the oldest.
Okay, so Riley and my Christian share a birthday.
Yes.
All right.
That's
So
in
I thought
October.
for some reason I thought it was Christian and Christian's share a
No.
birthday, but no, it's opposite.
Riley and Christian, your Christian and my Riley share it. And then I have my Christian who is next week. He will be 17.
That's correct. You are correct, sir.
Yeah, Riley and Christian are like 15 months apart.
So what's this that I hear happened in Grove City? Some lady came into work today, and she said about 30 cars got robbed in Grove City. Did you hear anything like this? In like one complex?
No.
Yeah, I figured it would have been all over Facebook. Like,
no, and Blue hasn't mentioned anything to me. He always has.
Yeah, she came in and she said, "Yeah, 30 cars were robbed in Grove City in one complex today." Where were all these people? How does someone get away with that? So I was just fact checking to see if this was a true thing. I want to know how the fuck do people get away with robbing 30 cars? So maybe it's bullshit. She might have been a little out of there, but I was curious if that's even fucking possible. You know how good of a thief you have to be to like rob one car? I'm sure all 30 weren't fucking unlocked either. Yeah. So
Blue hasn't heard anything either.
All right, man. Maybe the show's batshit crazy. Maybe she was telling me a lie, trying to get free shit. So yeah, I don't know, because I was kind of curious. If that was a thing, I'd want to investigate, like, how the fuck someone can do that.
Yeah, no, we always hear about that stuff. We have our scanner, plus we have other sources, so we're usually pretty up on all that.
And now there was a couple. They were classified as serial killers, going around knocking on doors, asking people for food or some shelter or to use their phone and stuff like that, and then going into houses and killing people. Is this fucking true? Like, how dumb do you have to be to have like I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. You know what I mean? Especially like after it's already been done. Like, you're kind of like more on guard. You know what I mean?
Haven't heard anything about that either.
Oh, fucking Facebook. I need some fact checking. Has Elon Musk bought anything yet? Didn't he like dabble in some X or something like that?
There was a
rumor, but there was something else. It said I had it come across on X, and I didn't read the banner, and I don't know how to use X to like find out what it said. Once it's off the banner, to me, it's lost forever. It goes into Twitterverse. Yeah, but apparently I guess he was investing or buying something. I mean, this man, he already owns the fucking Mars. He's going to own the moon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tesla is just side change for this fucking guy. Like, he wants to rule the universe. I'm pretty sure he might even own fucking half of our government at this point, man. Money speaks fucking volumes. Holy shit. You've heard nothing?
No.
I swear to God, where am I getting all my fucking information from?
I don't know.
Banners on my phone. I've been so busy. If I don't get on Facebook, I don't know what's going on in the world. Like, if I can't watch Facebook, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's in a relationship. I don't know what's complicated, and I don't know who our fucking current president is half the time. If I don't have a news source like Facebook, nothing. Any of you guys out there wondering where young William is? He's out there watching the son doing some wrestling. So he may or may not join us later. Safe travels, young William. What do you got, Kat? You got anything? Any topics of discussion? We also open this up to the chat. Anything you guys got on your mind?
No current news on Elon Musk.
No current news on Elon Musk. So am I looking at the wrong news sources on the internet?
I'm thinking
Facebook, Twitter, like this is where I should get my information.
No, that is not where you're supposed to get your information.
Where am I supposed to get it from? Google?
The news.
The what?
The actual news.
I thought
Hi, Debbie.
The actual news.
Actual news.
I thought
before they put it on, they have to have facts to start with their story. Then that's when they go into other things that, yeah.
Well, the news became such a boner killer for me when, like, during the election, because all they want to go on there is talk shit and try to get people, in trouble or say the wrong thing. Or, the news is too much side opinions, too much, these little, jabs trying to sway opinions. I stopped watching the news. If I want real opinions, I'll go to Facebook. Ah, there she is. So what else you got?
Major technical difficulties earlier.
Yeah.
So I get in here and I'm getting everything set. I go to do my sound check. I had no sound. Nothing. And of course, Mr. William had to leave. So I'm in here myself and I'm going, okay, this is his equipment. I don't want to touch something and break something. But I'm getting angry.
You must remember your training, Jedi.
Our mics were muted for some reason.
Remember your training. Daniel-san.
Completely muted. So I at least figured that much out. So then I was starting to get our little bars to be able to see that we had volume. And I'm going, okay. And then when we go to start the video, now you're telling me that our sound isn't coming through. Our wonderful headset is coming through there and we don't hear anything now anyways. So
I don't know. Technology.
You gotta love technology.
Fuck it.
You gotta love it because we computer had an update earlier, so now everything's just a little.
I'm still hell bent. Even after this week, I'm still hell bent that our phones are always listening to us. Always listening to us. I mean, I know that there's certain settings like you can always have like your locations on and shit like that, or like always allow, or like you tell them what is it with an iPhone? I'll ask app not to track.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't ask them, like that shit's fucking tracking you. Mm-hmm. The stores you go to, what you're using your Apple Pay to buy.
And like, I have it turned on so it doesn't track. I asked it not to track, but it's hilarious how I can be in Walmart and then I go on my feed and all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of ads for Walmart.
Yeah, I mean,
so it like automatically knew I was there.
I think at some point, like if you accidentally allowed one thing to track, like you're fucking doomed. Like it's in there, you know, like they're listening to you. Like I'll be listening to someone else's phone. Like you show me a reel on your phone, and then the next day, whoever the author of that reel, it's popping up in my reels. I'm like I've never fucking looked this guy up. I've never searched in reels. But just because my phone heard your phone, like I got your phone's cooties, like now my phone is like showing me it again. Like I've already like it's I don't know. I really feel like we're always being listened to and or watched.
Blue has reached out to his informants.
So he knows people.
We will get the down low on that later.
Is an informant what in the community?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Grove City has informants. We're all fucking doomed. Fucking Christ. I just learned a couple months ago we had a mayor. Now we have informants. This place is getting real interesting real quick. Move. The property value has just plummeted. Oh, what you got?
So I did actually accomplish one thing yesterday. I actually cooked food in between naps. I made a massive pot of homemade chicken noodle soup because I was just miserable and I figured that was what I needed.
How massive? Because I don't see it.
You know, I guess I'm a really good cook because everybody ate it all. And it was my big soup pot. I mean, huge.
I saw the husband last night, so.
Yeah, he came home and had that, and he was 2 bowls.
2 bowls.
And his bowls are not little.
So they're not bowls. They're like
bowls, not balls.
That's barrels.
Yes.
Balls. He had 2 balls. I'm sure he did.
In one strike.
One stroke. One stroke, the balls were gone. Oh, very good. I haven't cooked, man. I haven't had time to cook. It is about chilly weather. How's your chili skills?
I'm actually really good. And it's not too spicy either.
Show me.
Actually, I believe I do have 2 quart in the freezer.
Show me.
Because again, because I do homemade soups. I do potato soup. I do chicken noodle soup. I do homemade beef vegetable. I will do French onion, chili, potato soup, cheesy bacon potato soup is really good. But when I do it, they're in this massive, massive, like huge stock pot.
Mm.
So I make it and then we have it for our meal that day. But then whatever's left over, I put into quart jars and cool and then freeze. So that way I only have to do it so often.
Mm.
I stock up on stuff.
I've
The
got
same way in the fall, like I do. A friend of mine has their family has a farm and they call me at the end of the season and I get to go pick corn for nothing. And I come home with like
corn.
30 dozen ears of corn and then I put it up for the winter.
Say corn.
Corn.
Burn. Wow. You ain't from around here, are you? That's the problem, you are. Yeah, hell of a game. I'm still stress eating them. I finally got to a beer after last night's game. Holy fucking massacre. Ugly. Yeah, but
I knew it was a bad one when he wasn't giving me play-by-plays. I was only getting quarters, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't good."
I'm not one to open my mouth at basketball games, but I did yell once last night.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I like to keep quiet. I don't like to be that ignorant prick up there.
You bite your nails.
Yeah. I don't like to be the ignorant, bleacher coach or shitty fan out there at a high school game. But I did yell last night. I usually mumble under my breath all fucking game. Like if you're sitting next to me, I'm sorry. I'm such a dick. Much kudos for all who's ever had patience sitting near me at a game or behind me. Because I'm 6'9", Bill.
We don't have nonsense on this show, all right?
I'm 6'9", Bill. It's hard to see over me if you're under 6'9".
God forbid we ever go into a bar together.
And me being over 6 foot tall. Yeah. No, but I did yell last night. I felt like my kid was getting discouraged out there. He had some shit get in his head, and I just yelled his name and I said, "Keep going." And he did. I felt like I had to project it. I was trying to mentally text. Do you ever try to mentally text your kid?
Yes.
Like I'm sitting there. I'm like, I just want to text him, but I can't because we're so used to texting now. I'm just like staring at him and I'm trying to conduct these text waves from my brain into his. I'm like, I said to Deb, I'm like, do you think he got the message? I'm waiting to be like, I don't know. See if you read it. You know what I mean? Like, is he? Did Christian just leave me on read in his head? You know what I mean?
Who wants to know what Bill is there?
Making sure we don't burn the place down.
Isn't he at wrestling?
Not at the moment. Do you ever do that? Mentally text your kids, and do they ever receive the message?
I do it all the time. I don't know whether or not they receive the message, but my daughter has.
You blocked.
No, she actually has appeared when I was trying to say something to her. It's like she knew. She just came out of her room and was like, "Mom, what are you doing?" I was just literally thinking, I need to talk to you.
But wow, my brain just hit send. Yeah, I was trying to do that last night. I'm going to keep trying to do it. I'm going to keep trying to do it to random people too. I'm going to try to mentally text people and see if it works.
Like, you let me know how that comes out.
Like even strangers, I'll be like, hey, did you guys hear me thinking? They're like, fuck this guy. This guy's high on the bush light. Holy fuck. Yeah, I was trying to do that last night. I don't know if it worked or not. I didn't ask him today. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep trying it in the future. I'm going to text my daughter right now. I'll see if she messages back. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Probably not. Probably not.
So learned a lot about different things when trying to research more stuff and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. I can find things a little easier than Bill on the internet. but he has a little bit more creativity.
Like, what do you mean? What are you researching?
Well, we have come up with a couple different. We're trying to do a song or video for our show, trying to get us a little bit more, looking a little better. There we go, looking a little better.
Ah,
Since we have the new Whiskey Willie up there,
Right.
we wanna make Whiskey Willie pop and dance and sing, and we're learning. We're teaching each other how to navigate technology.
how would you make a Willie sing? And dance and pop.
I walked into that one, didn't I?
Yep, at first. At first. Yeah, I would just, so in your searches, take that kind of mentality and put that in your search engine. You might come up with some pretty graphic things, but how to make Willie pop.
No,
Don't put whiskey in there
No,
because
don't
whiskey
have the
usually doesn't
whiskey.
make a pop.
we gotta do Whiskey Willie.
Whiskey Willie might not pop, but then he might not stop either.
Exactly.
You get either end of the spectrum with the whiskey popping. So what else you got? We got
So
yeah.
how many people are coming to see you at work with this weather? Is it slower, or are you still?
It's normal. It's normal. People need shit when they go to my job, so it's a need. That things expire. You need things taken care of. Weather doesn't deter people. Whether it deters people from going to work there, that's one thing. But if people need a fucking service, weather does not stop you at all. Someone did bring someone up. Send me a. Oh, sorry, I was just creeping.
Yeah, you can creep.
That's
That's actually what I
creeping.
was pointing out. Blue got his new one,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's the real ID, it actually has his face is
A hologram on the background. Yeah.
hologrammed into it, but mine is a real ID as well, and it's not hologrammed. It's got the other stuff hologrammed into
Yep.
it.
You gotta get when you re-up yours, you'll have a hologram.
Oh,
Have the real deal Holyfield then.
oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be this year.
Yeah, tomorrow we got our sports show. I don't know what we're gonna talk about on sports because this is like I'm not gonna say vacation. It's like I don't have football to think about this week. Like I'm still thinking about it because Philadelphia is in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I have something for you.
Ah,
Thank you for reminding me. I have something for you.
Philadelphia is in the Super Bowl, so I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we got a long ways to go, man. It is so any of you guys out there, I know our guy down in Texas, he loves soccer for whatever fucking reason. Soccer, college hoops, whatever, man. We'll bring all that local high school. We'll have a local high school coach on here tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. At least one coach on here tomorrow. Hopefully another. And we invite you guys to jump on here. Pick their brain. Ask them some questions. About what they think. I know that a couple questions I already have in store. I implore all you guys, man. It's open forum on here, man. This is just an art chat. It's also for you guys. So what you got for me?
Okay, so this is coming from Elizabeth to you.
Oh,
Okay, so Super Bowl is Sunday, February 9th.
correct.
Saquon Barkley's birthday is February 9th.
I know. I already bought him a present.
Cooper,
Be wearing it. DeJean,
his birthday is also February 9th.
happy birthday.
Now, Saquon's number is 26.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper's number is 33. If you add 26 and 33, it equals 59.
Super Bowl 59.
And this is Super Bowl 59. So, what does that mean?
And if you add Saquon's 2 and 6 together, it's 28. That has no bearing on this. Okay, go ahead.
So, what does that mean?
Eagles win.
So,
Confucius has spoken.
Elizabeth wanted you to know She's rooting for your Eagles.
Well, you're the only one in the fucking area that's rooting for the fucking Chiefs. You and Taylor Swift.
No. I have a couple very, very good friends that are also Chiefs fans.
Are they alive?
Yes.
I like to hear from them.
Okay.
And not their mail-in ballot either. I want in-person voting.
Okay.
Any of you guys out there, man, tell me who you guys want to win. The Chiefs or the Eagles. Who you want to win and who you think will win. We haven't had JD on here, but we'll definitely have our picks and our breakdown. Oh, we don't even do that till next week, do we? Our Super Bowl picks. That'll be next week. Fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yep. High school sports are in full swing.
Yes. Girls game tomorrow night against Hickory. And Debbie says Eagles.
She knows a winner when she sees one. So someone sent me this the other day. I asked them to see if I can find it or if I lost it. I hope I didn't lose it. It was a very... Oh, I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it. Oh, that breaks my fucking heart because it was a dandy. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in my other messages. I wanted to see what you folks all thought about what should be done. Nope, totally got rid of it. Sorry, Deb. That article you sent me, I don't know what I did with it. Shit. But yeah, so Valentine's Day coming up and Groundhog Day. Does anybody even go to Punxsutawney anymore? For the banger there, if you haven't, you should go. It's a giant party all fucking night. You can't go anywhere. Everybody just goes out there, gets epically fucked up behind the camera while these old drunk guys go there and pull a groundhog out and say what they want to say. I will not be partaking in that because that's an early. Oh, there we go. That's a lot. Oh yeah, this is a good article. This is kind of disturbing. Have you seen this one?
This one is for you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve-O. Again, knows another winner. So this bothered me the other day. We'll just get a totally change course here.
Okay.
This is a fact. This 24-year-old, he was on Roblox stalking a 10-year-old girl who he talked into meeting up with him. He ended up raping her in the woods. He will only get 6 years in prison. Thoughts? 6 years in prison. What do you think about that? Still in elementary. That's planned. That's premeditated. Only gets 6 years. Talk about a broken system.
Aunt Jen's back.
So, yeah, someone sent that to me. I'll tell you what I think straight up.
He says that's sick. I would set him on fire.
I agree with you. I feel like he should be set on fire. But at that point, I feel like that's too easy of a get out for this fool. You know, he should, like I say, he should have the same fate done to him. But I mean, I don't even know how you can replicate that kind of mental anguish, especially at that young age. You know what I mean?
Blue says horseshit, and then he says you should hang him from his nuts.
I mean, even like as a fucking judge, fucking like broken system is absolutely fucking correct. I mean, it's been fucking broken since OJ got away with shit. You know, money talks, and I don't think there's any amount of money that can, you know, morally challenge, especially a trusted official and a judge. Because 6 years people get for fucking way fucking less than that. You know what I mean? Rob fucking.
You do realize, though, that as soon as he's put into the system and it's known that he did that, he's not going to survive those 6 years.
Yeah, I mean, he may be, become a victim in there, but maybe get a little protective custody or some shit. But I don't know. That just really irked me, man. Like, and the parents of these kids, I mean, I don't know how the fuck you get a 10-year-old alone. That's something else that bothers me. I mean, some of these things are just as much as the parents' fault as it is. Like, how do you lose track of your your child, your 10-year-old? You don't.
Debbie says dealers get more than he did.
Drug dealers, yeah. Drug mules, shit like that. They fall victim to it. I mean, I couldn't imagine the fucking father of this girl. Holy fuck, if that happened to my daughter, somebody else's daughter, like there'd be a fucking manhunt. Like we wouldn't let him get to fucking jail. You know what I mean? Like I would put myself in that same fucking jail just to, fucking destroy the guy. And it wouldn't be killing. Like death's too easy for these people. It happens time and time and time again, I hear it. But that one really sparked me, man. Only 6 years. I mean, why the fuck is he playing Roblox anyway? He's 24. What age do you stop playing Roblox?
I have adult friends that play Roblox with my kids. But that's because that's why they're doing it, is to play with my kids.
Right. I don't know. That really irked me. I think there should be a special place, a special prison somewhere in fucking like Oklahoma. Where
Why Oklahoma?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think somewhere in the middle of the desert where you could see a drone from miles away. You know what I mean? But you have like a special set of laws. Like torture. I'm all about fucking torturing these fucking people. Pedophiles should be fucking tortured. They should be fucking waterboarded and rammed up the ass with a fucking baseball bat. Fucking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I mean? They should be made to feel, you want to find remorse, you want to reform people. There you go. That's the best part of fucking reform, making them understand how bad they hurt someone. You know what I mean? Giving them 6 years. No, what's that do? If he gets out of it, he's probably gonna fucking do it again. Because what lesson did he learn? He learned that he could get away with it. For fucking dollars on his life. And Jen says the system is very broken to justice system, and you're right, Stevie, but it's been broken since the OG bullshit happened. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know when it's ever going to change. I hope that eventually it does, and sick fucks like that, they get what they truly fucking deserve.
Blue says he agrees.
Not about, dude. I would love to fucking work in a place like that where be like, all right, guys, we got a new bus of pedos coming in. I'd be like, fine, I'll stay for some overtime. Just beat the living fucking bejesus out of these people. Because I mean, essentially, it's like murder. Because you're taking someone's life, you're taking someone's inner morality, their purity. Something that, once it's broken, it's basically impossible to ever get back again. And I feel like it should be done to them, times 10, I don't know. Does that make it right? Like that I would want the same thing to happen to them, or I just want them to feel that same kind of demoralization that they force onto someone else. And Jen says they're going to kill him as soon as he gets in there. They're not even going to kill him. The guards will kill him. I hope so. But you know what? At the same time, I don't, because death as soon as he gets in there would be too fucking easy. He should live in those 6 years in fucking fear. He should not want to come out of his cell to eat. He should go fucking hungry. He should starve. He should feel depressed. He should feel sad. He should feel like his life was taken from him by someone else, and he couldn't do nothing about it, because that's what he did to somebody fucking else. Death is too easy for a fucking prick like this. 24 years old. Fuck him. What do you think? Death too easy?
Yes.
Agreed. Agreed. Broken system. There should be a specific court, specific laws for scumbags like this. So what do you got on that pretty little list of yours there?
I don't have a list tonight. It's in the other tablet.
Yeah.
I told you. We're just winging it tonight. Debbie agrees. She says, absolutely.
Absolutely. I'll be mayor of that little 2x2 mile in Oklahoma.
Hi, Jason.
Oh, shit, knocker.
Blue is telling us about the weather. It's going to be almost 50 tomorrow. He is my old man, I'm telling you.
Holy fuck.
Weather and sports.
All right, well, we've hit the hour mark. I gotta take a leak. Let's hit a video. We'll come back and we're gonna open up the floor and drop it in the chat. Drop the link in the chat.
We hit our hour mark?
Yeah, I gotta take a leak.
Oh. All right, so what do you want to hear?
Oh, just pick one.
It's good for the soul. Good friend. Good music. Good whiskey. It's good for the soul. Bob and Jay was shooting some pool. It was time to take them to school. The long old woman was dancing around. So I looked over and then he yelled, hell yeah, it's good for the soul. A good friend, good music, good whiskey, it's good for the soul. My brother came into the bar, and we raised a glass or two. When the drinks were full, and then I yelled, hell yeah, it's good for the soul. Good friends, good music, good whiskey. Damn, it's good for the soul. Came to the bar, saw my friend messing around.
I'm pretty sure my soul is good right now. Oh, there's everybody. Oh, everything's a little cattywampus. That's better.
Cattywampus. Haven't heard that one in a fucking while.
That's a fucking big word.
Cattywampus.
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 Oh, we're gonna try and get this thing started without my 2 fingers yet. Oh shit.
2 fingers where?
See, you guys only thought you weren't going to see me for quite some time, but as it turned out, just sport, man. You don't need to do the finger thing anymore. Remember?
It's a habit.
Oh, don't.
It's a
Just
habit.
watch. Simple. Make it a new habit.
It's a
Yeah,
habit.
he's got it. Here's to my soul. Cheers.
Cheers.
No nonsense there.
No, nothing sensical about that.
That's gonna be my new hashtag. It's gonna be no nonsense. We're a no nonsense show. Just saying.
For fuck's sake.
I don't know. This chair this bar stool makes me look 6'9". I don't know about anybody else.
How many more times are we say that today?
I'm 250 pounds, Steve.
Fuck's sake.
What's going on, everybody, man? Sorry I was late. Had to go over there and watch the kiddo do the whole wrestling thing, and Grove City is advancing and competing this Saturday morning in Sharon. Don't know who they're taking on, but they have advanced to the next round. So kudos to those guys. Oh,
It's going to be a busy weekend.
I got a fat ass, but you got a needle dick. How's that new tattoo working out for you? What do you think of our new logo? Isn't it awesome?
Are you talking needle dick? Jason? Sorry,
Just thought I'd throw that out there.
could be one hell of a cover up.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, he does not have enough sack for this new logo. That thing is badass.
Yeah, he'd have to be nuts.
Oh! I'm going to have to message the missus or wait till Connor comes by. I need my glasses, dude. I don't have my whiskey glasses out here. I don't want to Dixie cup it. It's no fun doing that.
You're putting 2 fingers in Dixie.
Nope. I've been on a bourbon kick lately. Like I am a nap. You saying nap? Is he taking a nap? Yeah. Pretty sure he's taking no. Somebody else has got 2 fingers going on. Yeah. Just saying. No, dude. I mean, that's how we talk about it. I don't know what it is. Like it's just, we talk about it at work all the time. What? We got the hand signal. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Dude, I'm fiending tonight. I need alcohol. This is alcohol fueled. Oh, well, we can do that. Starting things off.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you. Oh, I thought you didn't like Bush. Am I on it?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm firing on all cylinders.
Begin.
Let the show begin. This is Sparta. Dude, the only thing I can think of right now is Busch Light beer.
You just made the list.
I went there. I stopped, and I'm looking in the cooler, and this old gentleman, he's sitting there, and he's like, "Ugh." It's like, "Got a lot to choose from there." I said, "Yeah." He says, "I hear that garage beer's pretty good." I said, "Yeah, we've sampled it." And I said, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, "Do I do that?" Because they didn't have like one of our normal go-tos. They had none of our go-tos. Well, we may have drank them all. I'm looking at it, and he said he had something. He's like, "I drink an old Milwaukee." I said, "Oh, yeah." He's like, "That's what I call my garage beer."
OMB.
He's
That's a whole new acronym right there.
Yeah, he's like, "Call that my mechanic special." I was like, yeah, I'll get the Bush. Like, yeah, Bush, good day, sir.
You know what? I will say though, sir, you had me excited tonight. You said this was going to be a Yingling night.
Did I?
You did. We'll get to go back and review the footage.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a red flag.
Well, you know what? They didn't even have Yingling. No Miller Lite, no Icy Light, no Yingling. They had the garage beer, but I feel like garage beer got me hungover one day. But then again, it might have been the liquor.
Way too Eagles.
So yeah, I went with Bush because I don't think I was hungover last time. I think I peed a lot.
I don't know. Beers do different beers do different things to you. Like when I say you, I mean in general, like a person. Comes up, Jesus God.
Right.
That pizza's coming back, and the Bush. My pepperoni roll mixed in the Bush.
A Doyle roll.
Doyle roll. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Like right now, I don't know. Maybe it's because we've had the colder weather, dude. I am 100%. Like all I've really wanted to drink has been whiskey, bourbon, scotch. Just as I refer to them as two fingers. Just kind of sit back, sip, drink, enjoy, get that nice warm. But I tell you what, come summertime, dude. As always, our fridge ends up just absolutely full of every random IPA you can fucking find.
Yeah, I think it's a phase we go through.
Oh, it's a summertime phase.
Summertime phase. We get into like the IPA kick, and we were just like,
and we must not forget our two favorite drinks. Bahama Mama.
Mm.
Oh, come on,
Pacifico.
Pacifico. Which was weird. Like, I mean, who would have thunk that, out of all the beers we sampled down there, Pacifico would be the one that we just like coveted after that.
Yeah, it's like, man, we need to stop drinking beer. We should go get Pacifico.
Dude, they've got, I mean, it's in the summer, we're not going to find out. It's going to be hard to get unless we could talk our boys over there into ordering it. But right now, we could load up if we really wanted to.
Yeah, if you guys see any Pacifico in any of your local distributors, especially ours over here at Grove City Beverage, let us know because we do need to start on stockpiling for the summer.
Oh,
because we need to hibernate outside.
I don't think it would be a bad idea. Maybe even just to kind of, during the summer, we might open up that door, set up the bar out there a little bit, maybe do a little, who knows?
Get a keg of Pacifico.
Oh. Dude, we'd kill ourselves on fucking ice. We would need the barrel. We would need the ice. I mean, it's,
We'd probably be outside wrestling in banana hammocks.
Bikini hammocks.
Bikini hammocks. Banana hammocks.
I've known the grape snuggle every now and then.
Elephant trunks for everyone.
You can always tell when Pinocchio's lying. You like that one? Pretty.
I cannot tell a lie. Oh, the fuck you can't.
Your shorts say a different story, though, sir.
Yeah. Honey, did you find her attractive? No.
The one thing I haven't brought out here yet, and I bought it specifically for the bar.
What's that?
Do you see Pepe anywhere? We've yet to see Pepe anywhere out there. So our very next break, I'm going to go into the house, and I'm coming back out with Pepe, and you will remember Pepe.
I remember Pepe.
We do not have. Oh my God!
We brought back a Pepe and a Pablo.
Blue, I'm about to have sex with your wife.
Oh,
she is hooking me up
with two fingers.
With two fingers.
Oh fuck!
Whoop! Obviously, I'm not a court low.
Yeah, you better spit on that thing.
Uh-oh. Do we have to?
Yeah, I'll take two fingers if.
Oh.
And only if.
Would you be that guy to be like, oh, hey, $20 is $20? The first thing you say to them?
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Ooh.
Oh. Image is burning in my head.
Everyone likes that sound.
Oh.
That was more than 2 fingers, my friend.
Oh. Made a pop. Made the willy pop.
So, dude, this fucking warm spell has been absolutely amazing.
Gorgeous. I saw the sun today.
For a whole whopping 3 minutes before. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Haven't had to put on the overalls and all that other fun shit. You know, did you ever try to take a shit in overalls, dude? You know, you run to the bathroom.
I usually
Then
take
you
them
gotta
off.
Therein lies the problem. When you got like 30 pounds of gear on to try and stay warm, then you run into the stall and
Well, it's not just overalls. Normally, you got like long johns on, or you got jeans on, and you got long johns on, then you got your breeches on. So, I mean, but especially if you really got to go, like you are,
oh, it's so much better.
you're at the mercy of gravity at that fucking point. And plus, all that moving around, squatting, things like that, you know, you get straps off, you drop them. You know, you got to make sure they're not like in somewhere disgusting.
Or if you're someone like me who has a public restroom phobia, dude, I'm telling you, I work with some nasty dudes.
Yeah, you can't let your
You go in there-
buckles hit the floor.
I mean, you shouldn't have to go in and shave a toilet seat before you go to the bathroom. I mean, that's just something wrong.
Yeah, men's bathroom or girls' bathroom?
I've been known to tuck it in every now and then. Depends on the urgency.
I've been to some pretty disgusting women's bathrooms.
Dude, you don't even have to go in. You walk by, they open the door to come out, and it's just like,
Yeah. Some stalls it feels like I just walked in
dude,
the
women
devil's
are
cage.
worse than men. I'm sorry. When it comes to bodily functions, dude, they will truly bring a tear to your eye. You can eyeball me all day long. These are true facts.
Yeah, it's like walking into a zoo animal's fucking cage when you go into some of these women's bathrooms.
Oh, wait, hang
I'm
on.
like, wait for a fucking gorilla.
Trigger alert. They say women's bathrooms are worse. Yes. Now, when I was bouncing and I had to go in and help clean out the women's room, dude, it is horrible. You know, you find the applicators. Oh, yeah. And for some reason, women are just as bad as men. Do you ever? How does this even happen? There is shit on the back of the toilet seat.
Oh, I know how that.
There's always that swipe right there. I mean, are you double dipping the fucking toilet paper? For real?
I think they wipe from a complete seated position.
So what's the men's excuse?
I think most men they totally they almost stand completely erect while wiping. I think women, because they're so used to, like, I don't know, because I don't watch women go to the bathroom a lot, like ever, especially in like the cleanup phase. Like there's nothing cool about that, you know. That's your time. But I think they do it while like sitting. They just kind of shove it back, because women got to go what, front to back or back to front? Which way is the clean way? Front to back.
I believe they reach down from the front and go. No, they reach into the front, go to the back, and pull to the front.
Pull to the front.
Can we get a fact check on that?
How do women wipe? Do they stick their hand in the switch and go back to front, or do they put their hand in the? No, because if you put your hand in the back and went back to front, you're pretty much putting your whole forearm into your butt crack.
Wait a minute. Okay, so Pepsi here. Something random. Just truck parked. I don't know.
Mountain Dew.
Dr. Pepper. Blue says Pepsi here.
Does that mean front to back?
Is that code?
Yeah. Because if you went in and you wiped back to front to back after you took a number 2, you're pretty much wiping your ass with your forearm.
But we're always trained when, like when changing a diaper, you always go from, you lift the legs and you go from front to back, because you don't want to put it in the old hoo-ha.
Yeah, you don't.
So when women do it,
in there.
So when women do it and you're going from front to back, aren't you pretty much going against what you're told not to do?
Yeah, your genetic
We were
principles.
told, we were taught growing up, you wipe from front to back because you don't want to be pulling everything from the back to the front.
Ah,
So when you be
You
wiping
don't
from the
wanna
back
be
to the front,
putting-
so they do the old reach around like the rest of us do.
well, that would explain how you're getting the dirt trail on the seat then.
Maybe.
Or maybe they just have the beer shits already.
I've been known to be going even before I sit down, so
I've exploded a couple on the seat myself.
it's not.
And plus all the stress, because especially when you got to go and it's liquidy and you're squatting down, it
Doesn't it doesn't even have to be liquid. It has to be that medium, like that soft serve stage.
the consistency, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, plus doing the squatting and the tightening of the muscles, it's like a cannon.
But see, this is how nasty our restroom is. I mean, it's clean. Don't get me wrong, but like there's just, I mean, you can always tell when specific people are in there. Dude, we have like 2 or 3 cans of Lysol spray. So I'm that guy that goes in there. I'm too sober for that. We were looking for content, so I ran with it.
Yeah. Jason, fact check. Do you wipe front to back? Oh, right to left.
Right to left.
Oh. Jason wipes front to back, so that must be true.
Did you ever try it?
Well, wipe it front to
Yeah,
back.
you just pull the boys up, reach back, go for it.
With the butthole?
Yeah.
No. Oh my god, no.
At least you're not throwing your arm socket trying to do this shit.
See, now I'm gonna fucking try it.
You can't help yourself now. That the thought's like, what am I missing here? Hang on, wait. Dude, we just went viral.
Maybe there's a science to a guy wiping back to front.
Oh.
I just don't know if I'm like flexible enough for that.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, I was running so late to a basketball game yesterday. We're talking about messy bathrooms. So I brought a change of clothes with me, got up to Hermitage, and I actually had to change in the Sheets bathroom. So I got in there, right? I hung like my bag up and on the hanger in the bathroom, and someone had gone in there, clogged the toilet, took a massive dump, and they wore muddy boots. So I had mud all over the fucking floor, a clogged toilet, and so I'm bouncing my cell phone, my glasses, on like the baby changing station. I didn't even think I could open that fucking thing up and just like use it as the table. So I'm balancing shit on like odd places in there. And then I took my fleece off, hung it up, and my fleece falls to the fucking floor. And like I just stood there for like 20 seconds and just stared at it like yeah, that's why it's a two-hand thing. Like you're multitasking. I don't know if I'm coordinated enough. You know, you got to lift up the bowling balls, reach back there, and clean the dirt road. Yeah, so my fleece falls onto the fucking floor, and I just stand there and look at it for like 20 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck is on my fleece right now? And I love my fleece. I wear it every day. And then I had something else fall on the floor, and yeah, I did 2 loads of laundry today with the same clothes in it. Same clothes.
So you're just as bad as me when it comes to bathrooms, then, dude. It's almost, I'm going to tell you, here's my other big pet peeve. It is to the point where I almost don't want to shake anybody's hand anymore, especially at work. Dude, literally just yesterday, I was so disgusted. All I could see was a set of boots, and everybody wears like the same type of boots. So I could not tell who it was. But he finished. I heard the flush, got up, and just walked out.
Ooh. Yeah.
Now, I can understand it's cold, guys, but the bathroom's indoors. There's a giant, I mean, it's one of those big circular sinks that, you know, kind of like what you had in the locker room. You turn the handle on, the water just goes the whole way around. I mean, it's not hard. We have Gojo and regular hand soap, and you couldn't take that extra 2 seconds to walk over there and wash your fucking hands afterwards.
So you wouldn't survive in one of these cultures where they don't
No.
use toilet paper.
No.
They wipe with a certain hand.
No, over in India they do that. You do. I think it's you do not shake their left hand or something like that.
The Middle East, yeah. I'm like, you get over there and it's like, man, why does this country smell like shit? And they're like, I'm like, oh, now I know. Yeah, don't shake hands at all.
There's certain reasons why I'm happy to live in the good old U.S. of A. I mean, once you cross that pond, there's some weird, like I mean, the Romans still today all share a bathhouse still. I couldn't do it. The Japanese do it. I don't know if I could actually go in there in a room full of men and soak in a bathtub.
Yeah, and like all like dirty shit water and farts. Like I do it on my own.
Break out the seashells. They never do explain how to do the seashells.
What do you mean seashells?
You've never seen the movie Demolition Man.
I have, but I don't remember seashells. Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes
and Sly Stallone.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Remember, he comes out of the bathroom and he goes, "I don't know if you guys know this, but you got a toilet paper." And they all start laughing at him.
Oh, that's right.
And he goes, "All there was these 2 seashells," and
yeah, I wipe with seashells like it's a scooper.
I have no idea, dude.
Yeah, because I thought about that. I'm like, I started doing the math in my head. I'm like thinking about like scooping. Like,
I don't know. There, you scoop with one and then use the ridges of the other. I have got nothing on that.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it in a pinch. That's not the pinch I'm thinking of. These are not the pinches you're thinking of. Yeah, break out the seashells. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna get creative. When was it? There was a time. Oh, COVID, when everybody ran out of toilet paper, and baby wipes were a thing. Also, I wiped it with a cloud every time.
The flushable wipes. Now they have those dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
Oh, they are like God's gift to.
Like fuck taking a shower. I just did. Yeah, it was fucking good. Good old dude wipes.
Dude, literally, you can wipe your entire body and wipe your ass, and just like dude wipes are God's gift to everything.
Yeah, it's like, honey, why are you taking so long in the shower? I'm already done. You didn't even get in. Yes, I did.
Imagine forgetting and messing up. You went one way and you're like, well, I might as well get this. Oh, yeah. Let me get this real quick.
Yeah, front to back. Front to back next time. Front to back.
No, we didn't either. During COVID, dude. See, Sarah is one of those, like when we go to Sam's Club, you know how they say buying in bulk? Oh, Sarah buys in bulk.
Yeah.
We do not run out of toilet paper, paper towels, garbage bags, stuff like that. Speaking of
front to back,
dude wipe.
Dude wipe.
No, that was actually a suggestion. Dude wipe.
Yeah, courtesy wipe.
Shoo.
Sarah buys in bulk.
Sarah buys in bulk. So when COVID came around, yeah, we weren't. Everybody else was like screaming, "Oh, there's no paper towels. There's no, And Sarah's sitting there grinning from ear to ear, like, And
she's up there.
You want to give me shit about, there it is.
I want to lay you down on a bed of Charmin. Sarah's back there chilling on a bed of Charmin.
That's what he said.
That's what I see in my mind.
That's musty.
It is musty.
That one's musty.
Oh my God.
That was
some breakfast for dinner. And chased it with whiskey.
Bourbon and beer.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to clean the bush after this.
Oh, yeah. The butt's gonna smell like a frat house. Yeah, we got pizza for JJ.
I'm waiting for that. Hey, you saw when I came in here, dude. I had a plate full of pizza and a fucking pizza roll.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that to kick in.
Every time, last 2 times you walked in here, me and Kat were on here. You stood in front of this computer with something 12 inches or longer in your mouth.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, the last one I drank right from the balls.
Yeah, right from the balls. And this one, you put all the girth in your mouth.
Speaking of, we might as well get that bad boy back out. And I'm thinking 2 fingers.
Gotta get a little vitamin D in our lives.
Oh, Arliss, I gotta ask you something, buddy. We were talking about this the one night. Are you wanting us to go ahead and, let's say, place an order, and we'll do that famous raffle we were talking about, the surprise raffle for the 8th?
Oh yeah.
All I'm gonna say is one word: mahogany. Teak.
Fuck.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's gonna make a noise.
It is. Listen to it pop. Just
Can you stop?
Blue, you lucky bastard. Dude, if you didn't see how she's cradling this thing. She's squeezing it from the base.
Oh my god, finish it already.
All right, brother, we will get that part done. So the order will get placed. And, just for fun, I'm sure nobody at the show, well, we might have a couple people. This awesome little box it comes in. So no one's going to know. It's got the name, the label, and everything. It says handmade figurines on top. Brandy Factory. This is going to be fun. You know me. I like to stir the pot. I just got told today. Oh, wait. What do we got? Stephen Kurz looks like he's on the...
On the shitter.
Hey. These bar stools are absolutely amazing. Thank you, Mom and Sonny, for hooking us up. Sandy has the tickets. Perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll place the order. It'll be here in time. Dude, she just blew in the end of the bottle.
Jesus fuck.
I wish she would do that to me. Dude, the way she's got that thing gripped right now, negative, sir. The tower is full. Whatever face he was making when you were watching your phone. When I was watching.
Oh, no, he wasn't watching his phone.
No, he was watching me, Deb.
Twist your mind on that one, Blue. Run it. Oh, that went down hard. Oops.
Oh, wow.
That came out rough. Ooh. We haven't tried this on ice yet.
No,
You
we
gonna
haven't.
be able to do your thing? We got a bartender for.
Take a little. Oh,
Whoa.
oh, Jesus, we're nuts.
I think yours mixed a little bit. This ought to be interesting.
Oh.
Cheers. This one goes out to you, Arliss.
Adam's Special Brandy. Why do they call it Adam and it's a dick? Oh, can we get Eve?
We already looked.
Uh,
Trust me. Once we found that, we were looking all over the place for the female version.
probably shaped like Crown Royal. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, ooh, that goes down warm.
Well, maybe because she's been beating the shit out of it for the last 5 minutes.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Still warm liquid.
the poor bastard needs a safe word. I'm thinking Franks and beans.
Franks and beans. Franks and beans. Franks and beans.
Well,
Would you rather we do it this way?
Get that out of you. Jesus.
she's a woman of many talents. Oh, if only we were live on X.
Yeah, if we could show you what she's doing right now, you look at Kat in a different light. Probably none.
I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing for Halloween. Oh my God. Speaking of Halloween, okay, so there is a video going viral
Yeah.
that I meant to download today because we had to show this. Probably looks like Red Stag. Unfortunately, it does actually.
Are you done?
Is that all you got?
I love my red stag.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, went around the mic. One of the worst things, I'm notorious for pranks. Now, you've had your fair share of scares in here,
Yes.
and I would like Kitty Cat to know that her time is coming.
She's
So
been
that
pranked yet, has she?
oh no, she will be though
Have you?
Oh no, you took care of that today. Thank you.
today.
You took care of that today.
What did I do?
One of my biggest fears, and you don't know that it's the biggest fear, and there's a reason why you don't know it's the biggest fear. You accomplished it today.
Okay, so on a side note, here, let's get this out of the way right now. So, if I see something funny, I'm good for sending it to all my friends. And
Sharing is caring.
out of nowhere, I was sending a whole group of, everybody all these, funny things and stuff like that. Next thing I know, Blue is sending me a message saying, Katie is scared to death of clowns. She goes into panic mode.
Clowns.
And I was just like, okay, with a question mark. I'm like, I've got nothing. I have no idea what the hell I was supposed to have sent that had clowns in it. Oh my God. Yeah, from Gullah Gullah Island, remember?
Yeah.
I saw that and it said,
Oh, for fuck's sensitive. Holy shit.
it was a child's show. You could barely even make.
I was fine with the people, but then it flashed a clown, and I went into panic.
The clown.
I'm deathly afraid of clowns.
She needs to go to Canfield Scaregrounds with us then.
Nope.
Well, I just came up with what I'm being for Halloween.
Down here we all float. Georgie.
Georgie,
Pennywise, meet Georgie. Georgie, meet Pennywise.
You like popcorn, Georgie?
We should not have been in unison right there. That was just creepy. Oh God, look, she's looking.
Oh, don't. Don't. I didn't start it. Fuck no. I just got fucking snaked yesterday. No. Come on. Put it the fuck away. All right, I'm done.
Breathe.
Put it the fuck away. Put it away.
It's not even in there anymore.
She had it in her hand.
It's not even in there
She
anymore.
had it in her hand. I seen it.
There was nothing there.
I
It's
seen
not
her.
even in the garage anymore. It's gone.
I just seen it in her fucking hand. She's gonna do it again to prove it to you that it's fucking there. All right, it's a koozie.
Dude, there is easily however many people's watching right now. It's only showing that there's 5 or 6 that are calling you a bitch right now.
You should see my fucking boxers. Holy shit.
There's a copperhead in his shorts. Back to what I was saying. So I can't help myself. I love pranks. I especially like you don't want to be around me come April. And I got the best one. I laugh every time I see this. So husband, you've seen those inflatable Halloween costumes, right? The dinosaurs, you could be a marshmallow, I guess.
Someone's carrying a trash can or something like that.
Yeah, but we're talking a full body suit. So
Sumo
you
wrestling.
know how you've seen the one where they're, a Tyrannosaurus.
Mhm.
Well, all of these things have exhausts. They have to pull air in. So they pull air from the outside in to inflate it. This woman, she is going to hell. She took the fart spray that you can buy from Spencer's, went over to this exhaust, sprayed it about 5 or 6 times. And this poor bastard is locked in this giant bubble with a zip up.
Oh, that's fucking satanic.
He looked like a dinosaur. The way he was, it's snow out. He's out there rolling around the ground. He's doing everything. And that went so viral that there's like a million, I'm going to say this word, copycats. Lady body.
Here's my handle. Where's the spout? Her neck?
Look up vagina. Mine's coming out.
We got to drink from the neck. Why? Where's the sport in that?
It's only $30.
It's worth a shot.
It's definitely worth it.
Another.
It's
shot.
another shot. I do believe we're going to have to reinstitute that one. I think we can actually show on here.
Yeah, why not?
That one, and we can get away with.
Black silhouette.
But I mean, like, you know, I love hearing people pull pranks on other people. I like that stuff because A, I get a good kick out of it. B, you're giving me ammunition. So everybody out there, what's your favorite prank? Deb, we know what yours is. So do not remind this man.
Please go gentle.
Cat, I got your back. Oh, Arliss does not like clowns.
Other one.
Oh.
Do you like popcorn on us?
Mm.
Do you like
Oh, here's what
balloons?
you pour it from the back. You gotta hold the boobs to pour.
You gotta hold the boobs to pour. Oh, it's the greatest invention ever
You
made.
send it to me.
Send it. If you order, you order two. I want one.
If you drink it, it will come.
Dude, it's amazing. So here's another thing we found. There is actually, it's over in Europe somewhere. You can order another. It's a distillery. They do vodka, whiskey, bourbon, all sorts of stuff. And their claim to fame is they have X amount of bottles where they actually pour the liquor over top of a naked model, female model. And then they, obviously it gets collected and bottled and shipped out.
So now, isn't there a problem with being able to order alcohol online?
You want to know something funny? My little novelty here. We ordered it online, and what was fun was, you know how if you get on like fine wine and good spirit, anything and all things that have to do with alcohol, they always ask your age. This one didn't. Like he literally got on there, typed in his info, and ordered 2 bottles. He got one for himself, got one for me, and hit send. That was it.
That easy. Because I remember I tried doing it before, and there's a lot of things you had to go through to get there.
Oh, I missed it, buddy. So we missed a joke. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, computer's being dumb again, so that's normal. But no, it's like, remember all those it was a 5-bottle selection of like whiskeys and bourbons. I mean, honestly, we can have that stuff sent right to our local distillery or, state store. I mean, that option's there too.
Oh, so you get it sent to the store, and then the store verifies your age.
No. I mean, I'm sure that there's ways of doing that. I'm telling you, that bottle that we ordered, we froze.
Cat, are we still on?
Are we moving?
Let me look.
No, we're froze.
Oh yeah, we're froze. All right. Well,
Take a break.
yeah.
That's me blowing you guys up, by the way.
Okay. I don't know if we're still on live, but all I know is we completely 100% froze right now. Dude, my whole computer froze. Oh, we're back. We're good.
No, we're good.
Yeah. So we got to get caught back up. He said no. And Grizzly will deliver to your house. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting, young Hollis.
Now, granted, he had to. It was shipped. Yeah, what he ordered was shipped right to his house, but unfortunately, he was at work when it showed up. So we had to go and meet up at the post office, and he just went in and I never did ask him if he had to give them his ID. I don't think so. I mean, that's you know me. I'm not a big fan of ordering online, but stuff like that, like when you have to order, from overseas, it's not like it's not like you can actually get in your car and just drive to your local, Armenian brandy, state store or whatever.
Yeah, that shit is custom.
So, man, that stuff's good. I'm sorry.
I got a thing for the balls.
Ugh. I don't know if it's because it's chilled or what, but it's even better now. I really like it.
Chilled for her pleasure.
What game are you watching while I'm talking?
Couple.
Anything good?
Yeah, trying to figure out what's going on in the other sports world since football's slowly declining.
Dude, you only got a couple more months before spring ball starts.
Yeah, we're getting our baseball, man. There's a lot of things, but the research.
No, I'm talking about there is spring football. You keep forgetting there's spring football now.
With the NFL?
No, it's the other one. Remember the XFL and UFL?
That's something I've never got into.
It's not great football, but
it is football.
I mean, honestly, I feel that. Well, we'll get back to that, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been badly wanting to order that those scotches, and there's like 2 bourbons, a whiskey. I sent it to Arliss. I mean, he even said it sounded good. We never did make it to the store to get that new bourbon he suggested to us.
No, I haven't. Not yet. Fuck, I barely made it here.
What do you got tomorrow, by the way? I got some sports ideas for tomorrow, so we're covered, brother.
Basketball.
It's just gonna be a straight up. Oh, you got basketball?
It's 6 straight days of hoops. Except today, I deferred from hoops and went to dinner.
Oh, anything good?
The diner with the sun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No, don't worry about tomorrow. We've got stuff to talk about.
Excellent.
I'm a plethora of questions, knowledge. Not really, but what?
Oh yeah, we got Mr. Phipps coming on tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is official. I thought that they were not coming on this week. Okay, so we're going to have Coach Wesley Phipps, the Star High School
college stud,
Penn State alum,
leading win winner of Grove City High School. Local legend.
Dude, 2 years in a row, I think he was District Coach of the Year.
Yeah, well deserved, man. Well fucking deserved.
Cool dude. Cool family. Good guy. Loves the kids.
Yeah, all about the kids.
Dude, he puts his heart and soul into those guys. So I'm really looking forward to having him on here. And he's a good friend, so.
Yeah, he's brought some great wrestlers to the community.
We do have, damn it, we've squirreled like 3 different directions. Now I can't remember which direction we were going. We were talking about liquor, and
I'm going to squirrel my way out the door and take a leak.
We could take a break. Guys, we will be right back. Let's make this one a shorty. We're going to go with a little GB3 Free Bird's Kiss. Guys, enjoy. We will see you here shortly.
Like a Dixieland dream, hit a high-dollar diner in the downtown scene. Riding home pretty in the shotgun seat of my jacked-up country boy limousine. I threw it in park right crazy. Let the swamp music make you miss my lady. One thing on earth she can't resist is a free bird kiss. When the last note hit, I was falling hard. She had my heart racing like a screaming guitar. Just when I thought the fun was about to end, she pulled me in closer and hit me again with a free bird kiss, free bird kiss. 14 minutes of backseat bliss, make it long and sweet and soft, so slow. When we get to the solo, crank it up and call me baby. Let's get a little crazy. Let the swamp music make you miss my lady. One thing on earth she can't resist is a free bird kiss. Free bird kiss, free bird kiss. Free bird kiss, free bird kiss. 14 minutes of backseat bliss, make it long and sweet and soft, so slow. When we get to the solo, crank it up and call me baby. Let's get a little crazy. Let the swamp music make you miss my lady. One thing on earth she can't resist is a free bird kiss. Free bird kiss.
Looking for a party, good man, have you found it? Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloading on it. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
What'd you think of that, homie?
Most impressive. Most impressive.
I like that myself, actually. I mean, I was literally up till like I think midnight, 12:30ish, trying to get that put together.
No, I'm harder than a rock right now.
And yes, I went when I originally first started trying to do a song. Dude, you've heard them. I've got like umpteen songs made, but most of the stuff out there requires you to do a subscription to download. And I dug and I dug. I could show you my history, dude. I went through all of it. And I don't know if that was one of the ones I went and just went, oh, I see pay up there, so this must be a another pay one. She just went ahead and put one together, and surprisingly, she hit download, and guess what? It went through.
There she is.
So I was kind of like, okay, well, I see what you're doing. Send that to me. And we sat here Monday night for easily about an hour and a half and just went over a whole bunch of stuff. And then once we got the song we liked, then it was a matter of trying to, inspiration struck again. I'm like, I need to do a video. So at the end of the day, I mean, it was choppy, but Kat, look at your messages. She already did.
Not funny.
He found no humor in it. And that's what we ended up coming up with. Now, if I could, I got a little more work. Like I said, it's a bit choppy, but I mean, at the end of the day, I liked it. I really do.
Yeah, it was good, man. Hey, great job, man. I am not the tech guy. I suck at tech, and I will continue to suck at tech. Maybe one day I'll get good at it. I'm on a computer all day. The last thing I want to do when I go home is fucking touch a computer.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, I can sit down. See, here's the fun thing about what I've discovered, and I told you this the other night. You said you always have a lot of song lyrics, and you've told everybody that you come up with all these good songs. Well, here's an awesome opportunity to put pen to paper, or in your finger to keys, I guess you can say. It's not that hard, really. You go in, you put some keywords in, like you can say heavy metal, hard rock, male vocal, how you can say energetic. You kind of give a description on how fast you want it to be slow. Each generator is different, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, there's been a lot of controversy over the AI right now. Dude, it worked out in our favor. And honestly, I'd be very interested in hearing what you come up with.
It's like, all right, we've talked about ad nauseum what makes a good song. In short, it comes down to what someone can relate to. So now all the songs that I like, it's something I can relate to, but it's something you don't openly share. So what makes a great song is someone finally had the balls to come out there and openly share that thought or feeling. We talk Jelly Roll and shit like that, even though there might not be his fucking lyrics. I have no fucking idea. But the fact that someone came out there and expressed your feelings for you and put it to a good beat, a good tune, a good string. I call it a harpsichord, because it tugged at the right string.
Okay.
It hits you. It hits you right there. So like now I can do it.
Did we not tip our bartender, by the way, not to interrupt?
Just the tip. But it's like please. If you put too many feelings and thoughts in, if you put too many feelings and thoughts in all at once, it's we almost lost a dick. It just rolled.
Oh, did you ever have that actually happen?
I almost jumped for the dick.
Keep your thought going.
It's like if you all right. So like my thoughts sometimes, like I'm sure everybody else's, it's like on some days you have heavy metal going, right? And then a part of your life comes in and you have that classic music. So now you have, Pantera and Celtic Woman, Celtic Woman singing in the Benedum together. It's like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense. They say when you die and go to heaven, it is a mix of all your favorite music of all time, all thrown in a little blender. And when you're floating up there or going through those pearly gates, you have the most beautiful sound because somehow they've combined all your favorite sounds and music in life, and it makes sense suddenly. I don't think I could do that. My thoughts are all over the place. I will try. I'll give myself a little bit of homework. I'll put the lyrics down. I'll give it to my trusted friend Bill here. I will put my feelings down. I'll give him that. Give him to him, and he'll AI generate.
I was gonna say work my AI magic.
Mhm.
Arliss, I do agree with you, brother. It is, and that's there's a lot of those generators that promote, oh, you could do a whole album. I look at it as a tool, if you do have a song in your head, it gives you the opportunity to kind of hear what it would sound like first and put you in a direction on which way you kind of would want to go. And for me, who, I could definitely understand, but for me trying to do, this right now, it just, there was two things going in my direction here. A, I needed something. Just, I wanted to try. I wanted to see what this whole AI thing was all about. And, I've seen these other videos generated and, music put to it. So I thought, I'm like this, man. I'm very, very behind the times on all this, computer stuff.
Yeah, I'm still on dial-up.
So, it's a whole learning curve for me. I mean, it's got its advantages. And what you just heard, like I said the last time, you guys are busy right now. So, I mean, I literally did something to kind of fill the spot and see, and kind of, now I kind of got an idea of what the lyrics that I came up with would sound like. And believe it or not, I've got like 3 or 4 different versions of that song. And that's after trying like at least 50 times to get it right. So I kind of feel I get a kind of an idea, but I can't imagine what it would be like to sit down. Okay, I've got this song in my head. I've got these words. I've got these lyrics. I couldn't imagine what it would be like to sit down and have to, manually have to try and put guitar to it. What would go with this? And then you got to do the drums, the bass line,
You got to express the same feeling and emotions that it came from their heart, their soul, their brain, and now you have to allocate it across 4 to 5 more, maybe even 2. Fuck it, if you're acoustic enough. Instruments, and now you have to express someone's true feelings in some strings, in some tuning, in some keys. You know what I mean? I mean, that takes a lot of talent, but it also takes, my favorite word about music is passion. People always express why they are so passionate about music, not why I liked music so much or why I love it so much. It's why I'm so passionate about it. Because someone at one time went out there, they took lyrics that pertain to them and correctly and adequately and essentially made it passionate to that person because they understood the lyrics. So the people that are writing the music are just as passionate as the people writing the lyrics. Does that make sense?
It really does. I see where you're going. I was super happy because it finally gave me an opportunity to I had the lyrics in my head, and I put everything that, I tried to put as much of the show into the lyrics. And honestly, there was this woman right over here can attest to this. There was a lot of stuff that came out that just sounded horrible. And I mean, when I first started it, I was 100%. I'm like, man, this just doesn't work. Maybe I really don't have it. And then I came that one I was sending everybody, I was like, wow, so maybe this could work. And then, I tried again and again and again and again and again. And it was just like, is this the best I can do? And then that second version, the one that, everybody liked, came out. And I'm like, okay, so Arliss, we've been talking about you guys doing our theme song. You know, I very much kind of, you know, I felt bad about doing it at the same time, because when you try and, you know, when you ask somebody to do you a solid like that and then turn around and cheat, I mean, it's I kind of feel this is going to sound really bad, but it's kind of like cheating on your girlfriend. No, take that with a grain of salt. But Dave and myself take hours when we work on a concept.
People make fun a lot of times and talk about country music. How country music's about, oh, you know, I lost my girlfriend, oh, my dog died. Yeah, and you know why these
My
songs
barn burned down.
because you know why? Because people, these songs are successful. Country music is successful because people can actually relate to this shit. People are passionate about it. When you get dumped, when you have a breakup, when how many people have been dumped? Have you ever been dumped or been broken up with?
Never.
Never. This guy, no, never. No, dude's a 10.
12.
12 on some scales. Scale of 5.
15 after like 5 of these.
Yeah, the scale only goes up to 2. I'm at 20.
Mhm.
But people can you can relate to these things. When your heart's broke, when times are tough, passionate people turn to music, and we can relate to these things. Your dog dies. Jesus Christ, this guy has been the most loyal person in your life for 15 years. You know what I mean?
I'm excited, and I just can't hide it.
I can't deny it. People are passionate. I mean, you can make fun about it all you want, but these songs are still around. You know, Old Red. I took my keys right down the side of his pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive.
Oh, before he cheats.
Yeah, because you know what? People have lived this. People have felt that anger, that emotion. Like, oh, Taylor. Why is Taylor Swift so successful? All she does is sing about breakups. There you go. You know, there's your sign. She's successful. And why is her crowd all full of women and people who have been dumped? There's another sign. Think about it. You're going to have success through music if you can relate to people. And Taylor Swift does a great fucking job of that. That's why she's like number one. Whitney Houston, another one. UB40.
Wow.
What?
PM Dawn.
PM Dawn. Greatest of all time. UB40. They remade Elvis. Why was Elvis so good? Why was old music so good? Why does everybody base themselves on old music? Because we were able to relate to people. I can't help falling in love with you, Elvis. Because people have felt that. And what do you want to say to someone that you can't properly put into words because they have you so tongue twisted? I can't help falling in love with you. Here, babe, let's get in the car. I'm gonna put this on. Here we go. I'm expressing myself through lyrics and the perfect tune. The Bodyguard. Whitney Houston.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah. What's the song? Ghost.
I Will Always Love You.
That was by the Isley Brothers?
No, I Will Always Love You was Whitney Houston, originally done by Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Why are they successful? Because everybody can relate to this. It doesn't. You just got to get the nuts, put your feelings out there, put it to the right fucking tune, and relate to everybody the some way nobody has done before. That's why older music were called classics, because we did it before them. Now, put my finger in your butthole. This new rap sucks. Yeah, we can all relate to that,
Dude, it's not just the rap. Real quick, we just got invited to, next time they're in studio, to come out and see the whole process, and that is an offer I don't think we can refuse.
No, absolutely not. I'd love to see the process.
And we will be bringing the Maker's Mark and the Budweiser. Yes.
The what?
Just say it. Just say yes. Say yes. Come on. Take a big drink and say yes. You can do it. Just one time. Let me help you. Finger in the butt.
2 fingers.
Ooh, 3.
We'll bring the butt wiper. This bud's on me.
I want the Beastie Boys back. Well, to have the Beastie Boys back, we're gonna need some heat lamps and smelling salts because unfortunately one of them we lost.
Why were the Beastie Boys so big? Because in 1985, 86,
Somewhere in there.
we all felt like we had to fight for the right to party. They were related to the time.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love the fact that I
Fucking
really
Jennifer loved
enjoyed.
MTV. Holy fuck.
Oh, dude, I was a huge.
And Jennifer, we watched Beastie Boys in Ridley Park, Philadelphia.
Dude, I played Beastie Boys on the way down to the OBX, if you remember.
You got to fight for your right to party.
Dude, I was all about. Again, I would love to have these guys back too, but unfortunately, we've lost a few of these guys here.
Yeah. R.I.P. DMC.
I'm a huge fan. Like, I mean, and you know what? Here's a parenting win. Even Connor and Kaylin really get into the 80s and 90s stuff. Now, Connor, he's turned, he's gone into the teen stage. He's past the teen stage now. We both got kids that are legally adults.
Yeah, you better watch your mannerisms.
So, unfortunately, he started getting into that Kendrick Lamar. He really enjoys the Kendrick Lamar Drake rivalry.
Oh, I figured it out. I know how to stop this. I know how to figure out to get my kids to stop listening to this shit.
Taking the OBX again?
No, I start doing it. I'm like, man, I love Kendrick Lamar, and they're like, oh, this stuff must suck. Like I act like I like it, and then they don't like it so much. I'm like, oh man, you guys are going to this concert? Yeah. I'm like, I should go too. I really like them. Yeah, they don't want to go so much.
and what's funny is, she said she was the biggest MTV. I was actually, it never dawned on me until a lot later in life how cool my mom actually was. Like, we used to do the whole, she would get the VHS, and dude, like, she was doing, Josie's on a vacation far away, it's just kind of like she would, back when you recorded the music videos. I did it for a little while after me and Sarah first, got together and got married and everything.
Did you ever record Casey Kasem's Top 40 on Sunday night?
God.
And you have to pause it during the commercial?
Dude,
and then you hit it unpause and you listen to 40 songs.
Dude, how about AI is doing Casey Kasem's voice now? You could still do Casey Kasem's top, 100.
Flip the tape.
Side B was always the best. Side B was always the best.
That was your 19 through 1. You get to number 1. It's like, oh my God, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
And here's
Good
how
vibrations.
Our generation was the best. Dude, vinyl's made a comeback.
The sound of vinyl.
You can still buy CDs and stuff, surprisingly, but man, vinyl made a comeback. It's huge right now.
I bought my first CD yesterday in a long time. Funny story how it happened.
Wow.
I'm at a Sheetz parking lot. I'm putting the windshield wiper fluid in my car. This is after I changed in the bathroom. So I'm already discombobulated. I have like wrong boots on. I have all sorts of clothes on. I just dropped my fleece on the bathroom floor. And I'm filling up wash fluid. Guy comes up to me. Hey man, do you want to go ahead and support, Rashawn or whatever? He was shot out there. Do you want to support? I got hats and the CDs here. I'm like, you said enough, man. We're supporting a good cause. I said I got $14 on me. Oh, I gave him a 10. I said, here you go. Went back to filling up my fluid. He's like, here, man, don't you want your CD and hat? And he's like, how about another $5 to cover the hat? I said, I got 4. So I gave him every last dollar I had to support this cause. He gave me a CD and a neon hat that says love on it. This poor kid, apparently he was shot. Or I got hustled. Either way.
You sure we weren't in Atlanta?
No, we're in Hermitage. So I gave him
Same difference.
gave him all the cash I had, less the admissions I needed to get into the basketball game. And so I bought a CD, and the first thing I did, I got in the car, and I was like, "Where's the stuff?" She gave it to me, and the first thing I did it felt so good putting a CD into my head unit. I've had this car for 3 years, and I was like, I don't even know if this fucker works. Put it in there. It says track 1. Oh, it was so good, dude. This CD he gave us has 2 tracks. I've listened to it for 24 hours. 2 tracks.
I would love to find a car. Me and you. Let's make this a project. Let's get 2 things out of the way before I get this up there. So going back to the music, Old Blue says Tupac, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Snoop Dogg, NWA. Okay, so we're talking 90s rap now. Okay, that's when the gangster rap really started kicking in. NWA spearheaded that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got. Arliss up here. I'm friends with Lorenza Wildcard. She was the UK rep for MTV. She's a pop artist over there now. Dude. The man, I mean, who does he not know at this point, honestly?
All right. Oh, I love an introduction there. Arliss.
We may have to pull the friend card out to be like, hey.
Yeah. So my buddy Arliss.
You know what we need to do sometime, just for the shits and giggles, and you know we can find a car out there dirt cheap. There's got to be one out there for like $200-$300 that still has the tape deck. You know what I know for a fact? I still have in a box in the house somewhere because I saw it the last time I was going through everything. Is it in here, you think, Kat? I've got you plugged in, it looks like a cassette tape. You plug it into the cassette, and then you plug the other one into the CD player.
With the wire.
Yeah.
Oh. Classic sound.
I still have a box of CDs. Sarah's got a whole thing of CDs in there. And just kick it old school.
Yeah. So
you know what? If we're lucky enough, we'll find, we'll get the 5.0 with the rag top down so our hair can blow. Whoops. I just got copywritten.
No. You just made the list.
I just got flagged. Steve, what music was on CD?
I don't know. I got Christian in the car today because it was rap music. I mean, it wasn't dirty rap music. It was kind of inspirational a little bit. It was good. It was clean. There were 2 tracks. One was just a regular song. The second one was about, violence. Pretty sure it was the same. I mean, because that's how this kid was killed. Apparently, that cold blood random fuck shit. Cold blood. Did you just fart? Mm-hmm. This cold blood random bullshit that we do have in fucking society. It was good. I asked him, I'm like, who sings this? Is this someone that we know or someone local? And he didn't know. He didn't know, Steve. But yeah, it was up there in Hermitage last night. And Jen.
I do love Eminem, though I will always love Eminem. I think he's one of the best rappers in the world. And it's hard to argue that, really, dude.
Thoughts, feelings, man. Dude was a pioneer in an industry that was already pioneered. But he all right, so your rappers up to this point, you know what? Let's call a spade a spade. Remember when you used to say that? Back in your early 40s?
I hope. I'm just hoping that wasn't poor choice of words. I have a feeling I know where you're going.
Yeah. Back in your early 40s. But he was the honest, it's what it is. He was like the first white rapper that came out and just blew up the industry. You know what I mean? This is true. I mean, who else did you have before him?
Beastie Boys.
Okay, now, all right. Beastie
Boys. They were the original rock rappers.
Solo rock, white rapper.
Vanilla Ice.
All right, he was like a 1 or 2, 3 hit wonder.
Well, he had 2 albums out.
Get off that train.
But
get off that train. I want to get off.
But unfortunately, he had to sample. Well, he referred to it as sample. Third Base. Later on down the line, you had Snow.
All right, Snow and all right. So he 1 hit wonder Informer. But you had Eminem, who had smash after smash after smash. You had the CDs, tracks 1 through 12, all smashes.
Robert Matthew Van Winkle.
Isn't that Vanilla Ice?
That's Vanilla Ice. Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Van Winkle.
Yeah.
All right, this guy, his name was Marshall Mathers.
If you really want to go another route,
Dallas, raised in Miami. He was the
maybe
first
the kid that was killed in Feral.
white rapper
All right.
to achieve commercial.
It might have been, but I think it was Ohio.
Third base was really good too.
It's always really good.
They had Pop Goes the Weasel, Gas Face. Now I got to see here what he sent me.
But yeah, and Jen, you brought up a really great guy there in Eminem. Like everything he did, it was gold. He came out with him and Dre on the Chronic. Exemplary, man. God damn, did we get high to that shit before basketball games? Then college. Oh yeah, college basketball players, chances are we're high as shit. Our parents gave us the keys to go ahead and drive to games. They gave us the money to buy the weed to do so. That's why we're so focused.
No, that's called Adderall.
No, that's what you take at halftime because you're still too high from the car ride to the game.
Shoo.
Yeah, college sports. Jesus.
So what are we? Now we're Jordan Belfort. You got to do like 6 different drugs in the morning to just to get your day started.
Yeah.
Take Percocet for your backs, Adderall to stay focused, weed to mellow you out, cocaine to speed you back up.
Yeah, it's a busy schedule.
And then what do you say, ether or something like that, just because it's fun?
Yes. Sometimes adrenaline just isn't enough. It's a hell of a schedule.
Arliss Brother, I'm definitely going to check that out some more. Is it brandy?
Yeah, it's coffee I drink.
The coffee.
I had breakfast for dinner.
So I don't know. I hate. Honestly, it's it's hard to dispute that Eminem did not turn out to be pound for pound. I mean, he's definitely. I mean, he's going in the Hall of Fame. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, and he was always real, and most of the time he was, his lyrics were about his life. He put himself out there, and there was a big difference between his very first album and the second album. The very first one was very quirky, kind of all over the place. As they referred to him as nasally, he was just, he had fun with it. With a couple, I think maybe one song on there, 97 Bonnie and Clyde, where that was the only dark song on there. Then he came out with, The Way That I Am. And basically, I mean, he went right at the fans. He's like, I could be an asshole, if I'm out with my daughter, leave me alone. I don't have to sign your autographs. Hey, I know I'm big. I'm still, just.
Top number one rapper of all history.
Tupac.
Top number one.
Is that like viewed or gross selling?
So we've got a fact check right here.
Sources across the web because Eminem, Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac.
Kendrick Lamar?
How is he
number
even in
3.
the conversation?
So it says, from sources across the web.
Rakim?
Here's the top. It goes Eminem, Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac, Nas, Rakim, Notorious. How is Snoop so far down there? Andre 3000.
I don't think this is ranked. I think this is general.
Lil Wayne.
Can I get a ranking?
Kanye. Is it influential? Maybe they're going with
Lauryn Hill, Drake, Ice Cube, 50 Cent.
Lauryn Hill.
J.
What about top selling rappers of all time? Top selling.
The top 20.
Top selling what of all time?
I'm sitting there thinking, where's
Yeah,
Ice
top
Cube?
20 rappers.
Ice-T.
Nice.
Ice Cube, Ice-T.
Who's your personal number one rapper of all time? Your personal, Bill.
Method Man.
With or without Wu-Tang?
Both. He was just as good with Wu-Tang as he was outside of Wu-Tang.
So you put Method Man over Notorious over Tupac.
I do actually.
If I go,
One of my favorite all-time rap songs, since we're on the rap, is
Method Man's gonna be on the show.
Mob.
I love you.
No,
fuckers.
Mobb Deep, Shook Ones.
Oh, I do love Mobb Deep Shook Ones.
But I think pound for pound, if you really want to break it down, the best, the one I can listen to all the time, you can't help but move to it and just like listen to the flow. Paperboy.
Diddy.
Yes.
Love me some Diddy.
Not Diddy.
Not
Not
Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Not Diddy and Mace. Not
there was
every breath you take.
Ditty. Diddy.
Diddy. Paperboy.
Paperboy. Just like it.
Look it up. Love it. Paperboy Diddy.
Hang on. We got
all right. So if I look up top selling
next to
rappers of all time, number 1 is Eminem with
top somewhere.
46.5 million.
Top grossing seller. Eminem. on
Number
rap.
2 is Tupac with
Tupac.
36.5, and half of that was after he died.
Okay.
Of course, if you ask Blue, he's
Steve Sampson
not
says
dead yet.
Tupac.
Yeah, he's still.
Then number 3 is Jay-Z with 27.5 million.
I passed Nate Lowe.
Then Drake at 25.5 million, and then Beastie Boys at 23 million.
All right, my favorite rapper of all time, Tupac, number 1. All right, very few rappers have come out with. I'm not sure a lot of you guys remember that. They came out with 2-disc CD sets that were smashes because you know what? 1 CD wasn't good enough. They needed 2. I remember Bone Thugs had a 2-disc CD set. They were great, and their Crossroads album.
Crossroads.
That was 1 CD.
That was. Oh, I know which one you're talking
They
about.
had another one that was 2.
There was 2 albums on the next one. Yes, or 2 CDs.
Another artist that had 2 CDs. It was Outkast. Andre had his CD. Big Boy had his CD.
Oh, the
Boombox.
love, the
Below.
speaker box and the love below.
Yeah, they had one. A singular artist that had 2 CDs.
Tupac.
All Eyes on Me. Yes. Another artist that 1 CD wasn't good enough. We couldn't quantify their talent and all their fucking greatness at once. Biggie. Biggie had that white one with the gray writing. I remember because we kept switching. Matt wanted to hear like track 6. I was like 14.
I did
We
not.
gotta get sweets and CDs.
I never got into Biggie until a lot later.
But he had 2 CDs. So I shit, my time here on Earth, man. If I gotta depict greatness, it's got to be from one of these. Did Eminem ever have a 2-disc CD set?
No, but he produced 2 albums at the exact same time when he did Recovery and Relapse.
Before or after D12?
Dude, he was with D12 for quite a while. I think he was actually with D12 before he started,
Eminem is great, dude. The talent is fucking impeccable. How he can sing and we can understand him that well. He's a white Bone Thugs all in one is what Eminem is. Seriously, that's what he is. But Tupac is my greatest of all time. The lyrics, the shit that he sang.
Started off as a background dancer and background singer for Digital Underground.
If I play a song for a 13-year-old today that they've never heard before, and they're like, make me believe in old rap, I would play, I'd play something like To Live and Die in LA. The music was great. I would play Dear Mama. The list is
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I mean, Snoop Dogg, absolutely I leave him off the list. Another great rapper, but you know what? My favorite songs with Snoop Dogg, he had someone else with them. Dre.
Greatest rappers of all time.
Tupac
Shakur being number 1. Notorious B.I.G. Shocker that they'd have those 2, 1 and 2. Jay-Z, Eminem, Jay-Z, I really do like Jay-Z. Like he retired and then came back out. The man knows how to make hits.
He was great. He was a pioneer.
Eminem.
Now,
Rakim.
why fucking Rakim?
Nas, and then there it is again, Kendrick Lamar.
I swear to God, this is fucking millennials.
Doctor's not even on there.
Them fucking Gen Xers.
And they don't have Big Boy on there at all. They have Andre 3000.
Not Outkast.
Not
Outkast was my favorite. One of my
Dude,
favorites.
Rosa Parks.
Oh, dude, I smoked so much weed to Outkast. Holy fuck. I know so many words to Outkast.
Miss Jackson. So Fresh and So Clean, you know.
Atlians, man. I know the
Bombs Over Baghdad. Their hits go on, and they're not. They say Andre 3000.
Rakim.
Rakim.
You know what? I'll tell you right now. I don't know one fucking Rakim song. Yeah. Hey, Bill, what's your favorite Rakim song?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and you and I both fucking are passionate about music.
Rakim was also one of the best rappers in the world.
According to this, Snoop Dogg's cleared out on number 17.
I don't know how Snoop Dogg was so. I mean, dude, he blew like he's never had a bad album, a bad song. I mean, the guy's conquered it all.
Yeah. You can give me Doggy Style over Rakim every day.
I mean, even today.
Okay,
I take it back. There is one thing he did. It's when he did that Jamaican album. When
If Rakim's so good, why isn't he in a fucking Super Bowl?
I can't even think of a Rakim song.
Who the fuck is Rakim?
Fact check.
Yeah.
I'm looking on that thing now.
Actually, we have hit the 2-hour mark, so we're going to take our final break of the night, guys, and we'll be back with our last shots, and maybe we'll be able to solve the mystery of who Rakim is. Arliss, we're going to do my favorite cover, brother. Enjoy. This is the Southern Outlaw Band with House of the Rising Sun.
There's a house
as Steve types on his phone. Good stuff. Well, can't say had an awesome night, I think. But I do
Yeah.
believe
Good talk, great content.
we've hit that mark for the night. I'm gonna go in and I'm ready to go and do the chill thing. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I got fucking laundry, man. It ain't gonna do itself.
I gotta put mine on the dryer.
I remember my first dryer.
What do we got? What's this one? Raheem was also one of the best. Okay, yeah. So we got.
Yeah, no, he fucking wasn't. We just listened to his shit. Literally shit.
Was not good.
Terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
Compared to like Tupac. Dude, I'll take the fucking locks.
Dude, he was early 90s. You can tell he was early 90s, maybe late 80s.
Yeah, so was Paperboy. Paperboy's way gooder.
Gooder. So, Raheem, unfortunately, well, I'm not gonna give it to him.
You did not make the list.
You do not make the list. Guys.
And Jen, I'm gonna bring one song that you did give with me, a rap song for life. All you want to do is have a boom boom and a zoom zoom.
Oh.
Go shake your rump. Was that Rex and Effects?
With Rump Shaker.
Rump Shaker. And Jennifer, you have given me that song. It has been there my whole life. All I want to do is have a boom boom and a zoom zoom.
Dude, I remember when all that stuff came out, you had like Tag Team, Back Again, Check and Directed, Left Again.
Pop it on. Tag team in the house.
Wait. The Mac Dad'll make you want to jump, jump. But Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump.
Crisscross. And Jennifer, thank you for my early knowledge in rap music.
What the hell did he just say? Did he just say WAP? WAP. You're fired.
I just dabbed. WAP.
Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ranks right up there.
Yeah, when the kids told me what a WAP was, I was like, Sirius XM, you just made the list.
So, that all being said, I feel bad for Katrina when Steve's in the car. Honestly,
What?
have you not heard the stuff that this man was? He is everything's so poppy with him. He would be that guy that would play Kendrick Lamar, Fetty Wap.
Oh, he's that bitch.
Oh yeah.
When we go to leave, Steve, I'll put his channel on my car for you.
Steve's booty mix.
Steve Blues Booty Mix.
Booty mix.
Why is he called Blue? Because she just blew her damn head off.
Shots fired.
Guess what? We just made the list.
No fly.
Look, look. Oh, now he's like, why? Oh,
Why?
we hurt feelings again.
It's all right.
100 shots.
Oh.
I'm waiting for my 100 virgins. Ooh.
Shot.
Shot. Everybody!
Who was that?
LMFAO.
It definitely wasn't Rakim.
Who I should have said was not Rakim.
It was not good.
So, guys, if you're out there still, we ask you to, at this time, go ahead and give us your last shots. We will make sure to post them on here. Kitty Cat, we've already given you pre-notice where you want to give us a last shot, or she is like,
Shots fired.
oh, the end of that finger just looked wet. I don't know why.
Message received.
Hang on. Kendrick Lamar lyrics.
What's up?
Horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just a random statement right there.
Yeah.
Good statement. I
Yeah.
like it.
Scrap 90s rap. Oh, it's a good time.
Mm.
Welcome to the dumpster fire.
All right, Steve. I'm gonna open this up to you. So I'm gonna give you I'm going to give you the ambiance. Let it flow.
A lot of things going on in the world right now, man. But dude, we talked a shit ton about music. We talked about good things, bad things. But you know what? At the end of the day, we mostly talk about good things. At the end of our busy ass days, we still make time to come here and be with you. Gratefully, we have Katrina to come in here and
Fill in.
fill in the gaps. She's truly becoming the glue. Or another shot sandwich. I said glue, not filler. All right. Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, dude, I see such a variety of people in my new job, in my new profession, man. Like, I'm really getting to know people and see people. And it's become fucking eye-opening to me, man. Like, I mean, while I'm going ahead and doing my work on these people, I started thinking about it, like, man, this is a crazy, fucked up world. I mean, we only see things right now through our eyes, through our friends' eyes, through Facebook, through social media. There's a lot of people that don't have friends that don't have social media. Like a fucking lot, you know, and we don't realize this because they don't have these things that we do. They don't have these things that we take for granted. And people come in there and they're so grateful just to get small things like recognition or an hello when they can't remember the last time they were able to take a shower. I mean, it's amazing, man. You know, we really take for granted the little things that we have in fucking life. And it's not since like working with the public this much. I mean, I always worked in a hospital where people, you know, they don't go to the hospital because they're having a good day. So I thought that was bad. And now I realize people who just want a certain product just because they're desperate for a job, they're desperate for a loan, they're desperate for a mortgage, they're desperate for something, man. You have to be recognized, you know, as a person who's kind of identification. I mean, my mind's blown each and every day, man. I mean, don't feel like you look at somebody and just by looking at them, you know who they are. You can judge their story. Because that's absolute fucking horseshit, and that makes you a fucking cocksucker for even wanting to do that. You know, I'm just as guilty of being a fucking cocksucker as the next guy.
Why'd you look at me like I was going to say something?
Because I called myself a cocksucker. You know?
I've left it alone. No, it's your final shot.
Well, yeah, but
yeah, it's your final shot.
But seriously, don't look at somebody just by their looks or by their clothes and feel like you know what's going on, because I guarantee you 100% you don't. Like you can put on your best face, your best makeup. A lot of people put on makeup and put on their best clothes because they felt ugly that day, because they felt shitty and they needed something to make them feel good. So they're dressed up because they feel bad. They're dressed down because maybe they felt too good. Don't judge somebody on like a first impression, because that's fucked. It's just don't judge a book by its cover, man. Because in this world of craziness and unpredictability, man, you're just as big a prick as anyone else. Just go out there. Take it one person at a time. Do one good fucking deed. Open a fucking door. I look at it like the plus minus. If you do like 2 good things a day and 1 bad thing, you're in the plus. 1 good. If you do 1 good thing, no bad things, you're in the plus. If you do 3 bad things, you got to get your game up, man. If we can all do this, our future in this world hasn't changed. But there's billions of people in this world, man. I don't think we do. I think we're all fucked. But you know what? When I die, and I leave my kids and grandkids this world, I'm gonna say I fucking tried. I tried to make my daily goods outweigh the bad. I asked for you guys all to do the same.
That was impressive.
Katrina's going to church. Now.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of distraction just to see if we can keep him. And dude, kudos.
Hey,
That was some.
fuck your shit.
All right, before I get to mine, as always, man, keeping Grove City hydrated, one drink at a time. Show some love to our guys over there. Grove City Beverage, located on Main Street, Grove City, Pennsylvania. The number 724-458-4280. They've got your domestics, your imports, your crafts, your wine coolers, your slushies, regular soda, and the ever famous beer wagon. Any and all things that would make your party that much better, man. Go to these guys. I promise you, great selection, great prices, great people. Show some love to our guys over there at Grove City Beverage. We got some other things coming up. February 8th, if you guys haven't heard in the last 20 shows I think we've done. February 8th, we're going to be joining our friends, the Southern Outlaw Band, over there at Long Boys. Also, a night to celebrate our good friend Jason's birthday. Dude, one of their shows, always a good time. Over there in Champion, Ohio. If you get the opportunity to go, I suggest let's all go over there, have a drink, have a good chat, have a good time. Thursday night is our what?
Night or a second. Pepsi.
Condom. I mean, that is a swimming pool is what Blue messaged. Swimming pool.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
She knows. Safe word.
Swimming
pool.
Safe word. Song? Swimming pool. Got it. Thursday nights are Thirsty Thursday sports show. With football being done, it is time for us to truly make this a sports show. We're going to talk any and all things sports. We invite you to join us. We'll talk about your favorite team. We'll talk about what's right with, sports, what's wrong with sports. Steve will help us out with our betting. If one, is, we'll call it DraftKings 101. But like I said, any and all things. Plus, we are going to have Coach Wesley Phipps tomorrow night.
Yes, first and foremost, special guest.
Our local hero right here. He is the Grove City High School wrestling team. He is pretty much a legend around here.
Yeah.
Awesome guy. Look forward to talking to him. Good friend of ours. Sunday night is always our weekend hangover. We'll recap the week, talk about stuff that has gone on. It is open forum like our Wednesday night, so we invite you to join us, as we always say, for a drink and a chat. And of course, every Wednesday is our Wednesday night open bar. And I will let you guys know that we are currently discussing some new nights. So we will be figuring it out down there. Miss Kitty Cat over there has been working long and hard. We're going to see some merch in the near future. We're talking beer steins, glasses, ashtrays, shot glasses, stickers, possibly some t-shirts, maybe some hoodies, beanies. This is all some forthcoming stuff. Looking forward to seeing it. Metal signs, license plates, yes, all the cool bells and whistles.
And condoms.
And condoms. We're going to have another shot condom. Is it? I want to fact check before the end of the night. Can we have condoms with our logos on them? Steve is already looking it up. Wait, it's one of Kendrick Lamar's songs, "Swimming Pool." Okay, yeah, and that's what puts him in the top 100 with songs like "Swimming Pool." That's what she said.
That being said,
it is now time for my again, let's not forget, like every night, our Wednesday night open bar. Thank you guys for coming out. Now, my final shot. You know what? Upload your design on or clever message, and we'll print it on our sleek, shiny foil condom wrappers.
I'm telling you,
That is something.
that's hard.
There is no nonsense behind that one.
That is all the sensible difference in the world.
Oh,
I love
okay.
it.
We're not in high school anymore. We need
Yeah.
need to stop.
Yeah, we'll continue networking.
Guys, we've had that is the beginning of my final shot. You know, I think about this. Obviously Sunday night I kind of went off on a little rant. Kitty Cat went off on a little rant. There is a, you know, at the end of the day, we are in a very saturated business trying to do this. And honestly, it is awesome having you guys all come on here, talk. I mean, I think our stuff is just as quality as the rest. And it's people like you guys, it really makes a person feel good at the end of the day. I mean, it just, each show gets bigger and bigger. No, you can't be on here all the time. Understandable. It's life. But fact of the matter is, man, you guys drive us. So honestly, and this particular final shot just goes out to all of you out there. I want to say thank you. And I mean, you inspire me to want to go bigger and better, every one of you. So make sure at the end of the day, guys, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and we are on X. Yes, it is official.
1X, not 3.
1X. No, we're by far, dude. They couldn't even rate us a triple X at this point.
Vin Diesel couldn't give us a triple X. See what I did there?
Dude, Jenna Jameson would blush.
Stop it.
Hey.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's silly.
That's silly, baby.
Guys, it's been fun. We're going to call it a night, though, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you all. We will be on. The plan is 7, but, you know, just I'll keep you posted. You
It's
never
a
know.
non-football Sunday, so
It's
we
Thursday. Non-football Thursday.
Yeah. We'll be in touch.
Or both.
We'll be in touch.
Hold my beer. Guys, it was fun. Just remember, everything we say on this show is just our opinion. But then again,
It just might be the alcohol talk.
guys, we will see you all later.
'Cause I gotta be so bad.
Looking for a party, good man, have you found it? Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloading on it. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go. Let's go.
It's really, really. All right, Katrina, cards.